Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Centre. Today we have a Huawei Mate 20X that needs a new display. And David is here with me today to do the repair. So let's get to it. So before doing the repair, we're gonna check the device. It seems to be okay at the back, but the tempered glass and the front display needs to be replaced and removed. We're gonna first remove this back cover so we can access the internal components inside. And as I can see, there's a lot of persuasion to remove the back cover with these adhesives. We're gonna take our time because the back cover is made up of glass, and we're gonna detach it because there's a flex cable that is attached to it from the main board. We're gonna unscrew the screws that covers the main board. So this is like a shroud. We're also gonna pull out the screws. So it's not really a very smooth disassembly process. Typically, Samsung devices have easier disassembly process than this one. This one you have to remove the screws by tapping it on the other side. That's okay. At this point, we can test if the replacement display is working with the board and the battery. So let's start by turning this smartphone on. If we see anything on the display, that's a good sign, and we can see the Huawei logo. We're gonna remove this plastic cover. Look at that brand new screen. It's really good. Here in Sydney CBD Repair Centre, we have a lot of quality components that we use in our repairs, so you can be assured that you will get the same quality, of battery or display. Since we have proven that this is working, we can now turn this smartphone off and then remove the battery. So by removing the battery, we can access the cable that is used by the display to attach the main board. It's usually underneath the battery or over the battery. In this case, it's underneath the battery, and underneath the battery's adhesive tape. So it's kind of really complicated. Since we have peeled it off, we can now focus our attention on the display itself. There's a lot of parts that we have removed that needs to be tracked. So if you're a newbie who wants to try this for yourself, if you want to learn more about Huawei Mate 20Xs for some reason, make sure you have supervision by a professional, or you have tools or prior knowledge on how to perform complex smartphone repair, because this is not really a beginner-friendly smartphone to repair. Just by looking at it, there's a lot of parts that can get damaged if you're not careful, a lot of screws that needs to be tracked, and of course components that will be expensive to replace when you damage them. So if you want to minimize the damage to your device, or you just don't want to undergo through the hassle of fixing your smartphone and failing on fixing your smartphone, just head on to your local repair service center, or your local technician, or your friend who knows how to fix smartphones, and let them do the job for you. Here in Sydney CBD Repair Centre, we welcome everyone who wants their smartphone repaired. If you're not around Sydney and you can't visit us, you can just mail in your broken smartphone. We'll do the fix in our shop once we're done with it. Once we have fixed it, we'll make mail it back to you. So if you have an Asus ROG phone that can't be fixed in your area, just send it to us. We'll make sure you receive it in a better condition that you sent them in. Now we're gonna do the final testing, and it's working. Thank goodness, because that's a very extreme repair process. One final piece, the back cover. We're gonna close it up. We'll say goodbye to the internal components, and we're done. So I hope you enjoy this, guys. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, wherever. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for joining, guys. Take care of yourself. See you again next time. Cheers!
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Centre. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.